Hi, my name's Vanessa. I look good right now. I'm about to look like trash in like the next part of this video. But I want to start making a YouTube channel, and this is just me talking for no reason, me getting distracted real easily, me just babbling on and watching me do my makeup. So I hope you enjoy. Let's hop in to this routine. Just wash my face, not my body, whatever. So I use Grease Lightning. It's like a spot treatment thing. It has aloe gel and tea tree oil in it, and I feel like it's like helped my scars a lot because like they were really bad like a few months ago, like bad. I feel like this has helped a lot. I don't know, my skin's like really bad because of my birth control, and like it was bad, like it was like bumpy, like it was like cystic acne, and, like I had to start school like that, and like I knew so many people were talking about it and stuff because people told me like people were talking about it, or like they would ask me about it, and I was just like so conscious about it, and like it really made me like so upset, and like I don't know, like it made me upset, but like at the same time like I was doing like as much as I could because it was like the hormones like going through my body from the birth control, so it really wasn't my fault. It was the stupid government's fault for giving us medication or like shit like stuff like that that like messes up. So like I didn't really care people were talking about it, but like I mean like stuff still hurts your feelings, you know. I've been I use like a bunch of different foundations. It always just depends on my mood. Sometimes I use Wet n Wild a lot. I use the shade Nude Ivory. I've been like wanting to make a YouTube channel since I was like a baby, since like 3rd grade. I don't know, like when I was young, because I was like watching like Shane Dawson and stuff, and like Jenna Marbles and everything, like the typical YouTubers and everything that were back then. Oh my god, Fred. Y'all remember Fred? He crazy. I used to watch him. He was loud. I don't know how I did that, like how I watched him. I'm putting a lot on it. I don't even mean to. But I finally got the courage to do it. Oh my god, this looks crazy. Hi. This is me. Like I want to do just more like whatever on my channel. Like I just want to talk to you guys, or like just do whatever, maybe do some vlogs. I don't know, I just want to do something. I just want to do something with my life. I want to give myself more purpose, I guess. Not even a purpose, I just want to give myself something to do, because I literally like have no friends. Like I don't talk to anybody in this town, and like I don't do anything, and then like all like the friends I have, like they're working and I cannot get a job. Like nobody will hire me, and I'm just really angry because oh my god, Olive Garden, I hope Olive Garden doesn't come for me. I applied for Olive Garden the other day, and they called me maybe like 2 days ago for like a phone interview, and like I have really bad anxiety, so I stutter a lot and I say a lot, so that's probably like bad start already. But like I thought like it went well because like I said everything that I needed to. I said everything like jobs want to hear. And why is this doing that? And they're just like, okay, yeah, we're gonna email you to set up another interview. And I'm like, okay, perfect, thank you so much, have a nice day. And she was like, thank you, you too. And then yesterday I was out to eat with my mom, and I got an email saying that they didn't need hostesses anymore. Like, what did I do wrong? Like, was it because I'm Mexican? Because Derek told me to put Mexican on my application even though I look white. So that's his fault. They're racist. Now I'm gonna go sue them. No, I'm kidding, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just hurt. I just need a job. Like, really bad. I'm pretty sure I was talking about something else before I started talking about this, and I don't remember what it was that like led me to that conversation. I don't care, but it's fine. This was not cutting it anymore. Let me tell you the story behind this really fast. So my mom got this for my birthday last year in March. Yeah, that's a long time for me using a beauty blender. I just got this like 2 weeks ago. But like the first day I got it, I dropped it on my floor and I guess I didn't notice, and my dog like was chewing on it, which I should have threw it away then because that's not sanitary. But also I'm broke. I couldn't go back and get like a whole new like other like actual like beauty blender. Like this was like one of like the ones from Sephora. Like I don't have money to spend $20 on a beauty blender, so I just washed it. But that was like around the time like those like videos about like, oh, like wash your beauty blender, like the microwave and like some soap in a cup. I used a plastic cup and it melted into my beauty blender and like it got like all messed up, and I didn't know like what to do, so I tried like washing all the plastic off and like peeling it off, and I just peeled off like the beauty blender parts, and like, oh, it was so gross, and I just had to use that, and like it was gross, and I was just nasty because I'm broke. But I finally got a gift card. Ew. I finally got a gift card from my dad and my stepmom to go from Ulta. So I went to Ulta with my friend and I got a new beauty blender because I didn't want to be gross anymore, and it wasn't like working right anymore. Like it wasn't blending out my shit anymore, and it was just gross and it smelled bad and I was just tired. So like I haven't been using it for a while. I've been using the brush, but like the brush wasn't cutting it either. So I got that. I'm gonna use the Instant Age Rewind concealer thing, and then hold on. And it's looking at my shade. It's like really yellow because I don't know my shades in anything like at all because I'm too red anyways. And then like when I go to the store I already have a different foundation on and it's still not my color, so it's just hard for me to like match. Oh my god, I am James. I want to be freaking Flashback Mary. So it is January 8th. School started back for the high school today. And I'm so happy I don't have to see any of those people anymore because they're literally the worst. Like this town is the worst. I live in the probably like worst town ever. Like I'd rather live back in Chicago Heights again. I was low-key depressed over there. I stopped going to school because my grandpa died. We're getting deep. We're getting into combos. You guys are getting to know me. My grandpa and my nana died, and when I was in 5th grade. Well, my nana died a few, like the second month of when 6th grade started, or like I think so. Or no, maybe it was before school started. But they died 2 months apart. So my grandpa died May 18th, and my nana died sometime in August in 2013. So I was a youngin'. Like I just like school, like I just got out of like 5th grade. It was like, well, 5th grade was still going on when my grandpa died. So I was just like really depressed because like I lived with him and like I took care of them because like my mom was always working, or she was at school, or she was out like doing stuff. She was like, whatever, that's a different story. She was like out a lot, so I was like always there like taking care of them because they were getting really sick and like they really couldn't take care of themselves anymore. So like I'd help them cook or whatever. I'd help them like take their medicine and everything, and like just be there for them and everything. So like when my grandpa died, it was like really hard on me. And then like my nana, like it was even harder on her because like that's the love of her life, bro. And 2 months later she just died out of nowhere. So like I always say like she died of a broken heart. Like that shit's real. And honestly it is real. It's actually like proven. Like when you're like really like depressed or like you're really like sad about something, like really really bad, like your heartstrings, where's my heart, right here, like they can like pop and like it can kill you. But the way she died was like she like fell, and like my aunt like was there because I was like, it was like during like summertime, so I was with my dad at his house for the summer because I live with my mom. She like fell, and like she like my aunt couldn't like pick her up or whatever, so she had like call 911 to like pick her, like help pick her up and everything. And since she was so old, they like had to take her to the hospital and do tests to just make sure she was okay, like that she didn't hit her head and everything. And like they kept her overnight to do all those tests. and my mom picked me up like maybe like a week after, or like maybe like a few days after like she fell and she was in the hospital, and we went to go see the One Direction movie because like my uncle is like a movie critic or whatever, so like he took me there early, and like while we were in the movie, like my mom's phone was off and everything, and like when we got out, like my mom turned her phone back on and she saw a bunch of missed calls from my aunt saying that my nana passed. And the doctor said that apparently like something happened in her brain. She got like an aneurysm or something, and like her brain started bleeding, and she just like passed like while she was like sleeping or whatever. Well, she went into a coma, like a slight coma, like a few days or like a day before, and like that's how it happened. Like that's when it started, but they didn't catch her right away until like after. But like I always like thought like, oh, like she was like praying to God to like just like take her or whatever. Like I really don't believe in God, but like she was really religious. So like maybe it was just like someone, like there's something up there. I'm not like what is it? An atheist. It's something else. It's like no, I don't remember the word. If you guys seen Donnie Darko, his therapist says the word. So if y'all know what I'm talking about, and if you don't, go watch Donnie Darko because that movie's great. I love that movie. Yeah, that was sad. But I don't remember what I was talking about. Oh, school, and like how like I lived back there or whatever. But like they both died like 2 months apart after that, and I was just like really like depressed and everything because like those were like the people I took care of, like those were the people I was around the most and like knew everything about me, and it was just like really hard on me and everything. So like 6th grade, like I was just like so depressed, like I stopped going to school and everything. Like I would like just avoid it at all costs. Like I would stay up all night, like I was like self-harming and everything. Like it was bad. But like it was around February, like I was like almost on truancy, like the school's like sending like letters home and everything saying like you need to come to school, or like we're gonna have to like put you on truancy, and if you miss any days you're gonna have to go to juvie or like go to like the court or whatever. And my dad was just like so my dad like gave me like a week, and he was just like, if you miss any like days of this week, you're going to like live with me. And I didn't believe him, so I didn't go to school because I'm depressed. And he came and he got me, and it was the week before my birthday, and my last day of school in Crete was on my birthday, and it was really sad. But like I feel like I got like kind of better. Well, not really, I just didn't have any friends like out here. It was 7th grade that like I would start. That wasn't 6th grade that I left. 6th grade I didn't go to school at all, but 7th grade was when my dad took me. See, I don't even know my own story, I keep forgetting. But it was like 7th grade. It was 7th grade that happened. 6th grade I didn't go to school at all, but somehow I passed. And then I went to 7th grade, and that all happened. And then that's when my last day was on my birthday of 7th grade. That was my last day, and then I started school out here in Bourbonnais. And I was scared of my dad, so I like went to school and everything, and like my grades got better and everything because I was going to school. But I was like still like severely depressed because I didn't know anybody, and like I was also like really emo, so nobody wanted to talk to me either because I just looked scary, and like I was literally like your typical like 7th grade like Tumblr girl that like didn't know anything but like pretended like she did, but was also very traumatized from her like past like life growing up. So like that's like I was just like really just still like depressed and everything, but like I like stopped like cutting and everything a little bit before like my dad took me. So I was like kind of like getting better, but I was also just like freaked out at the same time because like I had to like go to school and everything. But like it just like I progressively like got worse and everything just being out here, because like all the people out here are just crazy and like annoying and always like trying to start drama and like always talking about people that like they shouldn't be talking about. This town's just whack, and I'm just happy I'm going to this other school now, and I get to like do everything like I need to and just get out of there as fast as I can so then I could leave. The only thing really good was like the few friends that I have out here, and then like my boyfriend. But I don't know, he's in college now, so like there's nothing really good out here. And it's really dumb. And I literally don't hang out with anybody. I literally have 0 friends. I didn't hang out with anybody before that since like maybe a week before Thanksgiving. Yeah. And probably I won't hang out with anybody for another like 3 months. Okay, now we're gonna contour my nose because we're fake. I can't wait till I'm making bank and I can go get a nose job because like this is annoying. Stop yelling at my dog. My dad's yelling at my dog right now because she's probably doing something bad, but like let her live because she's just a puppy and you don't know what's going through her head. Maybe she like is doing it to like protect you or something, like from the demons. I don't. Let her do whatever. Except, oh my god, I love her to death, but she's just, my dog's just dumb. Like, I don't know. I remember one time she was like sitting in my bed and I like had Cheez-Its, and like she really liked Cheez-Its, so I was giving them to her. And like she ate, like, I don't know, like she maybe ate 5 Cheez-Its, but she's like a really small dog. She's like maybe like this big. This big maybe. I'm like just like that sounds like the size of her, I think. I don't know, I can't tell. I don't know how to measure things. But I gave her 5 Cheez-Its, and like I gave her a 6th one, and like while she was chewing it, like I heard like her stomach like grumble, and she threw up all over my bed. And I had to go to school, like, and like I was eating Cheez-Its that early in the morning. I had to go to school like maybe like 20 minutes. Like I had like 20 minutes to get to school and everything, and I didn't have time for her to be throwing up on my bed. So I got all the throw up off my bed, and I like made sure she was okay. I just ran out of my house and like got to school, and then I got home and I had to clean my sheets and I forgot about it. When I got home I was so upset because I just wanted to lay down. I had such a hard day at school. Actually, I always have a hard day at school because I literally cannot stand anybody there. I like really bad anxiety at school because like I don't like people, and then like they're just so loud and frustrating, and like they're so dumb. Like they're always like saying like the dumbest things, and it pisses me off and I just freak out. This is another reason why I don't have friends, because I just get so irritated. Oh my god, I can't stand it. Ow. Oh my god, I need to like fix my posture because like me like being like this is not good, and probably another reason why I have back problems. Not good. Now we're gonna move on to my eyebrows because I don't have any. I'm like I don't know, I'm really weird. Like right now how I'm acting, I don't like act like this around other people. I feel like I'm like really like hyper and like just nervous, so like I'm like really like awkward and weird. Like I'm like, oh my god, when I went out to eat with that girl Brittany, it was like the first time me and her ever hung out, and we went to Coyote Canyon. That's where my boyfriend works, and I was like even like more nervous because like I don't know why I was nervous. There was like so many people there too, and it was the first time I was hanging out with her, and like my boyfriend was there, and I thought like he was gonna like see me like do something weird, and like as soon as like we went up there, we grabbed a plate and I dropped one, and I like in my mind I like wanted to just start crying, but I like forced myself not to because like Jesus Christ, like there's no reason to cry, but I was just so like nervous and freaking out. I feel like her and her boyfriend thought I was like crazy. Oh my god. Now I'm like overthinking and I'm like freaking out again. I literally, okay, comment down below for places that are hiring because I need a job. Like at this point, like I'm about to like, apply for a McDonald's, but I really don't want to do this because like that's a last resort. Like I hate working with food. Like I used to work at Pizza Hut. Nasty, gross, it was horrible, and people always yelled at me too because like, hello, pizza takes time to cook. I can't just pop it in the microwave and it's done in 5 seconds. Like you had to wait. Like I'm sorry if the cooks are messing up. I'm not the cook. okay? I just cut the pizzas and I take your order. So there's no reason for you to yell at me about stuff that you don't know about. And also, if you ask me a question and I tell you it, you can't get mad at the answer. Like, oh my god, I hate middle-aged people. Like, it's not even just like middle-aged white people, it's literally all middle-aged people. I swear to god. Like, it's just, oh my god. Oh my god. It was horrible. I remember I was at work one day, and it was like maybe like my second day on the job. And so it was my second day on the job, I think. It was like something like that. It was like my first week, I think. And this dude ordered chicken Alfredo, and they cook all the like pastas and stuff and all the pizzas and like breadsticks and cookies and everything in the same oven and everything. And it was a really busy day, so there was like a bunch of shit in the oven, and they only had one thing going, like one like rotator like going from the fucking oven. And I didn't want to, like, the way like you pick up like the pasta is like confusing, because like somebody was like using one of the things that you're supposed to like put under the pasta, and I had like the little grabber thingy, but I didn't have that. So I thought, oh, maybe it'll be sturdy and I could grab it with like the smaller one, and I did it, and something like fell, and like I jumped and I dropped it, and dude knew it was his, and he started yelling at me and stuff. It was horrible, and I was like freaking out because it was like, hello, like, why are you yelling at me? And like, I'm sorry I dropped it, like, I'm literally so sorry. Like, I tried apologizing, but he was just screaming at me. So I started crying. So I had like a full-on anxiety attack, and I like just sat in like the back and I just cried. And like all the people that worked there probably thought like I was like just baby or something. I don't even know. Oh, it was just horrible. It was a horrible day. It was horrible. But like working in food is just bad because people get so angry. Like, if that was me, I'd be like, oh my god, are you okay? Like, are you okay? Like, I'm so sorry, it's fine, I'll wait. Like, I wouldn't be mad about it. Like, I understand, like, things happen. Like, there's no reason for me to, like, for you to yell at me because your freaking pasta fell. Like, I'm sorry. I'm gonna become a stripper. A drug, dealer. I forget like words really easily. Like, I had to like think about it. Like, they're like the simplest words, and I just poof. But I don't know what to tell you. Like, I feel like my other videos would be like more like interesting, kind of, not really. But like, I just want to get it poppin', you know. So we're gonna get real close up to you guys. We're gonna take this brushy brush. I'm gonna close this trash. No, I'm kidding. We're gonna go into the James Charles palette. Oh, it's windy. It's windy. We're gonna go bright today, even though I'm not going anywhere. Okay, now we're gonna have to go in with like this brush, and we're just gonna take that one, and then the other one that's bright that he likes using. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Just get a highlighter, bro. Just get highlighter and put it wherever. I'm gonna put it on my brow bone, so I like it popping there. We're just gonna pop it off, and now we're gonna go in with this little brush. This brush. I'm a beauty guru. We're gonna go in with those two again. We're gonna put it in here. And we're gonna go in again and put it in here. And then we're gonna dab. We're gonna put it on my nose. Oh my god. Oh my god, it is literally so windy, or there's a monster like pushing on my house. Either one. If he wants to kill me, I'm down. That's fine. Oh, and now we're gonna go in with my big brush, and we're just gonna brush away the bake that I left on for a long time. Now we're gonna put on some mascara, cause oh my god, I don't know, guys. this video is so boring, but I want to keep doing this. I want to like actually tell like story times whenever while I do this, or like do something else, or just do story times in general, because like my life was fun. It's not right now, but hopefully like the new year will bring me like some friends and just some fun times like by myself or whatever, and it could get popping. I don't know, we'll see, we'll do whatever. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, hit like or dislike. I don't care, like literally do whatever you want. I need to vent, tell y'all something. I don't know, I'm just here winging it. I don't know, I've been wanting to do this for a few years, so I'm finally out here. Smooches.